Hello everyone, this is Professor André Richelieu. The Sportainment news series continues with place branding through sport, following a publication in the Journal of Global Sport Management with two colleagues from Nanyang Technological University in Singapore. Place branding via sport has become a common strategy for countries and territories in order to define or redefine, position, and promote themselves on the world stage. Our research, based on the Persian Gulf, Asia Pacific, and the former USSR, demonstrates that there are different profiles of countries or territories trying to leverage sport thanks to a place branding strategy. These profiles have been grouped into three clusters: diplomacy branding, balanced structure, and economic legacy. Among the countries and territories being more assertive with their place branding strategy for sport, China appears set to achieve its goals by strategically combining sport, international diplomacy, and commerce, while enabling the Middle Kingdom to establish its soft power. That being said, it could be argued that countries and territories belonging to the diplomacy branding cluster number one are not necessarily the most prone to leaving a socio-economic legacy, as we examine in our paper. Besides China, we can cite here Qatar, Russia, and Saudi Arabia. In fact, based on the analysis undertaken in our paper, countries and territories aiming for a balanced structure, cluster number two, were the ones making the strongest case for leaving a socio-economic legacy on the one hand, and for triggering a horizontal social capital on the other, with long-lasting benefits for the general population. This is notwithstanding their ability to also build, at least in some cases, their soft power through sport. These countries are, for instance, Australia, Japan, and South Korea. As far as countries in cluster number three are concerned, if they mainly focus on economic legacy, the disposition of major sporting events allows them, nonetheless, to seek sport diplomacy and raise their soft power. Countries and territories in cluster number three include Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, and Thailand, to name but a few. A key contribution of this research is the growing strategic importance of combining sport and diplomacy for countries and territories. Indeed, either applied energetically or with more subtlety, sport diplomacy shall become part of a holistic place branding strategy in shaping a nation's or territory's brand. Moreover, our research suggests that policymakers can indeed impose their agenda and solely pursue brand awareness objectives. However, the latter only represents a small part of how the socio-economic legacy should manifest itself. Which brings us to the following question. Could we expect in a post-COVID-19 world where sustainability becomes front and center, that communities of cities, regions, countries, and territories demand that socio-economic legacy and horizontal social capital are sine qua non manifestations of a sport-oriented place branding strategy implemented by policymakers? If that were to occur, this could be a new way of leveraging sporting events and influencing prospective sport diplomacy related place branding strategies. This was Professor André Richelieu. As always, thank you for watching. Enjoy the article. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, so long.